you're the president of the African Rugby League, and we're standing here today at Goodwood in Cape Town after quite an historic match. What is your feelings about the game that happened this afternoon?
Well, Chris, personally I'm very excited. I think this is, as you said, this is definitely a historic game. What happened here was something that we only dreamt of, and today it was reality. I'm very pleased. I think it went well. Our guys from the north lost, but the guys from the south won. I think all in all that's a very good thing.
We also had the national team selectors for the student squad here, and you just recently confirmed that through your hard work you secured a sponsor and that the national student team will be playing in the Student Rugby League World Cup in July this year. Can you give us some more words on that?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say that I'm also very excited about the selections that have been made here. There are 6 guys coming from the Cape to Pretoria for the trials, and if they are selected, it's going to be well done, and I'm very excited about that. The World Cup's going to be in June. I know that Fani and them are doing a great job, and yes, I think that we will be successful.
Just one last word for me. I know that Rugby League has had a few ups and downs in the past years, but the past year alone, I think, with meetings with the Western Cape Sports Council and now the Gauteng Sports Council and everything happening, are you quite excited about the future of Rugby League in South Africa?
Oh yes, Chris. I mean, if we look back at 2012, it seemed like nothing really materialized. But we're at this point in time that everything is escalating, everything is happening. I am very excited, and I think this is going to be one of the best years in rugby league.
Thank you much, and thank you for coming down to the match and attending it and enjoying it with us.
Thanks, Chris.
Denzel, you're the Vice Chairman of the Western Cape Rugby League Association. We just had a chat to Cobus Botha, the President. Today was quite an historic day for rugby league in South Africa. The northern clubs came down and played against the southern clubs. You guys won a very well-deserved win. It was a great game. What are your thoughts on the day?
Well, firstly, Chris, thanks for having me. I think what is important, those that can remember the North versus the South games in years gone by would have remembered what passion it was. And today a lot of passion was shown from the Western Cape. We have this record that the Gauteng team has never beaten us. It's one of those proud records that, well, maybe one day in my lifetime will be broken. But I'm looking forward to building a legacy and building a family from the Western Cape with the Gauteng guys, so we can work as one together for the future of rugby league and effectively making South Africa a stronger nation and to compete on the international stage.
I'd just like to mention as well, Sam has been, we have another board member here. Denzel also played a few minutes in the game today. Do you enjoy getting back in the field with the boys?
Anytime. Rugby players, I will be a rugby player forever. We never retired. If it wasn't probably for our wives, we will still be playing till 50. So, well, it's an opportunity. What we want to do, guys like myself that's retired, we want to get the masters. So when we have North versus South, it's a good way to network with the older people and get them all together so that we can go from strength to strength. And everybody that's involved in the league does have a role to play going forward, especially at the stage where we're now in. We are ready to taking off.
Thank you much for having the Northern Club teams come down. You guys are a wonderful host. We had a terrific experience, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Thank you very much. Yes.